Alright, so what's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu video. And today, we're going to be discussing the new shiny hunting method within the games. Shout out to my boy Mizumi. I'm gonna leave his channel link, his Twitter, his everything in the description section below. Go check him out, go tell him I sent you. But in this video, like I said, we're gonna be talking how to chain Pokemon encounters, how to get high IV Pokemon as well. Because they pretty much coincide with each other, which is, I guess, the benefit of playing these games and it being so different from the normal. When I say they're different from normal, I 100% mean that, because every iteration of a Pokemon is different. So, for example, in this video gameplay, you may have noticed there are maybe 5 or 6 Clefairies in this room, right? One of these outshine the other ones. They just do. They're either bigger than them in size. They're either better than them stat-wise, and the other ones are just trash. And that's the thing about this entire game, is it's all RNG based, but there's a way you can actually, I guess, chain it in a sense, so you can always get your shiny Pokemon and even a high IV Pokemon. And here it is. I'm about to open up the actual gameplay right now. So today, you may have noticed in this gameplay, I'm going to pause this right here, you may have noticed that there is something in the top left called a catch combo. And a catch combo, for those who don't know, obviously, is basically how many times you've caught said Pokemon. So, for example, in this gameplay, right, you may have noticed that this Clefairy, before the shiny version of this Clefairy, it has been, the person playing this game has pretty much caught 64 Clefairies. And that's before catching this shiny Clefairy. So once he's done catching this, it'll be 65 encounters, and he can go out and go find another Pokemon to go catch combo. But the crazy thing about this is, we actually know the necessary number to not guarantee, but more sway in your lane to, I guess, achieve and obtain a shiny Pokemon and a high IV version of said Pokemon. And that number is 31. I want you guys to know, this is crazy as hell, but once you hit 31 captures on a Pokemon, you are more than likely going to come up against a high IV version of a Pokemon, a shiny version of a Pokemon, or both. It's crazy as how this works, but obviously if you go ahead and say, for instance, you go and catch 64 Clefairies and you just so happen to catch a Onix or something like that, if you catch that Onix, you're breaking your chain on said Clefairy, and so now you have to redo it all over again. Now you have all these fodder Pokemon that you can't really utilize to your chain advantage. You pretty much just wasted all that time trying to catch Pokemon. So you need to be trying to capture the same Pokemon as much as possible, grab as much balls as much as possible, because you're going to be sitting there and capturing a lot. But obviously, the catch combo doesn't break at the shiny, so you can continue to just, after he catches this shiny Clefairy, he can keep going and he would just encounter better Clefairies. This Clefairy in this gameplay might be trash as hell. It might, you never know. It might be trash, it might be fire, but that's the glorious thing about it, because once you've hit 31 encounters or 31 captures, you're pretty much in the winning streak for a really good version of a Pokemon, stat wise and IV wise, and a shiny as well. And you may get lucky and get both at this point. It's so crazy how this works, but it's so cool. I think it's a 1 out of 800 chance of encountering a high IV and a shiny mon. I'm not 100% sure. I think the certain percentage is kind of weird. I think I'll go look for it while I'm editing this video. But literally, you just have to capture as many versions of a Pokemon as possible, and once you hit above 31 captures, you will be in the higher range of obtaining a high IV Pokemon, a shiny Pokemon, or a high IV shiny Pokemon, and you will be able to just go about your business to go and just Wi-Fi battle and all this extra stuff. But with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. That's literally all that is to this entire video. Leave a like, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Light the leaf. We glowing tree, and you can call it therapy. Take a sip, or 2 or 3. I close my eyes, I feel at peace. Break down the weed, pass the Dutch. We put it on it, the fuck is up?